Well, I'm a nurse practitioner, and so I have used ORS before, and I've used other physical therapy places. I've always had really good reports back regarding ORS. What brought me to ORS is that I got COVID in December, and it left me with a lot of problems with my lower back and upper back, which I had problems just being a nurse, I think, from lifting the way we used to have to lift. And it progressed to the point where I was having trouble working an 8-hour day. So I went to many specialists, and finally at the brain and spine, they told me that you desperately need some physical therapy. So I decided to go with what I knew, and so that's why I came to ORS. I did not think it would work. And he said, you desperately need to strengthen your back and your core. And so I came here, and I personally just have to tell you that the loving atmosphere that I experienced, and I'm in the Napoleon area, that I got from every person. Every person here had an individual caring attitude for me. From Becky, my therapist, to Brenda, to Barb. I mean, even your receptionist. It just is a welcoming atmosphere, and I just felt every time I came that they wanted me to get better. And I did get better. So it was remarkable. And if anybody would have told me simply a good therapist would make a difference, I would have, I wouldn't have believed it. But it has really changed my life. I can work 8-hour days now. I don't have the continuous pain that I had before. Like I said, when I went to the spine and brain specialist, I really thought I needed surgery. And simply just doing some great physical therapy with good therapists that cared and had an individual approach made all the difference in the world. Well, Becky I took care of her children, and when I walked in, she could see me. She could see. She said, if I had not known you, I wouldn't have known how much pain you were in, because COVID hit me so bad. The other thing that I really noticed here, it was during active COVID season, and just the following of the procedures, the masking, the wiping down every single thing that anybody used was just phenomenal. You could just see that they were really concerned about that. So I want to put people at rest that are considering or not considering physical therapy because you're worried about, maintaining that social distance. Don't worry about it. This is the place that you need to come.